You want to create YouTube videos in a simplified, more enjoyable way to be consistent, grow faster, and deliver more value. But there are so many aspects that make it look impossible to optimize. I struggled with this for years. I know how discouraging it can be. But as you saw on my channel, in the last year, I managed to be consistent and upload a complex video every week. And I have plenty of time after I finish the video. To achieve this, I did a lot of trial and error to optimize and improve the entire workflow. And I will share all the secrets with you. We need to optimize three main areas: the pre-production process, the shooting and all the gear, and the post-production, the editing. The pre-production stage plays a crucial role in the speed and enjoyment of the entire production of a YouTube video. But most of the time, I see it approached the wrong way. Most creators think like this: okay, I need to make a video for next week. What will I talk about? Start and think for hours, or do the research in the comments, spending a lot of time to find the proper topic. And after a while, if the inspiration doesn't hit you, you will choose something. Not the best for the moment, something. This is the trick. I showed you my main sources of ideas in another video. Long story short, I get my ideas from three sources. Source number one, you, by researching the comments and emails. Source number two, researching topics in my niche by search volume. And source number three, picking a topic that I was interested in when I was a beginner. The first optimization is to write ideas daily, not doing the research only when you decide on a topic. That will take a long time and the pressure will make you choose a mediocre topic. Keep a notebook and an app for note-taking with you all the time and write down everyday ideas that come to you from all three sources. If you do this, in a few weeks, you will have more than 50 ideas ready to rock, and you can choose the best one for the moment in minutes. This will save you a lot of time. Don't underestimate this optimization. At first glance, it may look like something not super important, but I saw tons of creators stuck because they can't find ideas or choose the right one. Now, still in the pre-production stage, I will show you how I optimize my writing process. The writing process can be extremely difficult, at least in the beginning. And I talk to creators and friends who are staring at a blank page, having no idea how to start. Every start sounds bad. Yes, I selected a topic, but I have no idea where to start. And this terrifying freezing moment can be difficult to overcome, but only if you don't do this optimization. Because you create videos in your niche, every day when you think about something specific in that niche or experience something in that niche, write daily about your niche. I always have a notebook with me and write or record a voice memo or something. As an example, last week I entered the studio, looked at my new overhead rig and said, I can attach the microphone to it and get rid of the mic arm on the desk and keep it there permanently. How can I do this? I grabbed a small magic arm, a small clamp, and tried to see if it would work. It's working perfectly. After I finished it, I wrote it down like this. I optimized the space on the desk by taking advantage of the new overhead shooting rig and mounting my shotgun microphone to it. I used a small clamp from small rig and a small magic arm. Because this microphone is extremely lightweight, combined with the shock mount, the small magic arm and the clamp will hold it perfectly. And because the rig is above the desk over my head in the middle of the desk, the microphone also stays in the perfect position. Now, when I decide to write a video about how I optimize my desk setup, I will not start with an empty page. I will already have a passage about microphone optimization. I also have maybe 2 or 3 things written about the camera rig or many other aspects. I will never start the script with an empty page. Try this, and only with these 2 optimizations your start in creating a video will be super fast. You will pick the right idea immediately and will never stare at a blank page waiting for inspiration. Now, it's time to move to the recording process and optimize the shooting. The first optimization is about the setup. This channel is about talking head videos, and for this purpose many creators can build a permanent setup. This doesn't mean a desk with everything on it and never moving anything. If you can do it like this, it will be perfect, but you can also optimize your shooting like this. Find the spot where you shoot and use it all the time. Even if it is in your living room and you need to pack everything after you finish shooting, it will be much faster if you use the same space and know exactly where to put the lights, where to place the camera, how to improve the background, and where to place the microphone. Search for a spot you like and can use to shoot and stick with it. It will also become recognizable and a part of your brand. People like that. If you move all the time, you need to make the lighting look nice, to arrange everything in the background. There are a lot of things involved. Like this, you know exactly where everything should be. You know exactly where the camera should be, where the microphone should be, where to place the lights, or where to put the laptop. If you do things like this, you don't need to change the settings for the camera all the time because you use the same spot and the same lights. And of course, if you're interested in my equipment, I will add affiliate links in the description. If you click on my links, you're not going to pay anything extra, but I will earn a small commission, and this will help me keep sponsors away from this channel and create more valuable content for you. Thank you. Now, the biggest optimization to transform the shooting step is to shoot with a plan. What does this mean? Make a clear flow. Mine is this. First, I shoot the A-roll. I have my script, I read it from the prompter and shoot the entire script. If you don't use scripts, you can shoot the entire talking head video improvised, but I recommend scripting anyway. Even if you don't read it, if you make the script, you will remember a lot from what you wrote down and you will be more precise, concise and articulate. And if you find this video useful until now, don't forget to press the like button and maybe consider subscribing. Thank you. And now just record the A-roll, the main shot, you speaking in front of the camera. After I shoot the A-roll, I download the footage and cut the A-roll. I will simply make the cuts, no effects, color grading, nothing. I want to check if the video is good, if I have everything I want, if I made mistakes, and if I have the final footage with me speaking in front of the camera. After I shoot this and have the A-roll edited, I start to shoot the B-roll and visually represent as much as I can what I am saying. Like this, I know exactly what I need to shoot and how much footage I need. Shoot with a plan. Don't do things randomly. The main purpose is to have the story as good as you can and create it as easily and fast as you can. Having a plan will help you 100%. Now, let me show you how I optimize my editing process. At this point, because I optimized the shooting, I already have the A-roll arranged and I have the B-roll to visually represent what I say in the A-roll. Optimizing the shooting will also optimize the editing a lot. What I like to do is to follow these steps. Edit the A-roll, add the B-roll, add all the visual effects, graphics, texts and zooms, color correction, voice processing and audio effects. But here is the most important aspect. Don't do something just because you see someone else doing it. Shoot your A-roll, make the cuts and analyze the video. Watch it and see if your words, if your entire video will tell a good story and will deliver value. After, watch it again from the perspective of a viewer and ask yourself, what do I need to do to improve the delivery of the story, value and information? And add the B-roll only to improve the story and make the video easier for the viewer. If somewhere is not necessary, don't add it just to add it. Add things only to help the viewer. Next, watch it with the B-roll and ask yourself if you need more. Some texts to help the viewer understand better, or some zooms to make the viewer watch something better. Do only what's necessary. Every element added should help the viewer. Now, every day write ideas on your list and write passages about your topics, and like this you will have a great start in creating any video. Your setup is a tool. Make it easy to use and shoot with a plan. Having clarity about your setup and the workflow will speed up the process a lot. After you shoot, edit to help the viewer. The final video is for the viewer. Everything should revolve around this. But you can optimize everything, shoot and edit fast for nothing if you don't have a proven recording process which is created step by step for the best results. I have a dedicated video showing you every step I take when I record a video. From my lighting setup to how I set the camera and how I arrange the footage in folders. Watch this video and unlock the next level in your video creation journey right now for free.